Oops, did it start? Hi, Louise here, Lines of Designs. We're going to have another scarf tying video, and what we have are the long rectangular scarves. Now you'll notice I've got two, but their length is a little bit different. You can see one's a lot longer than the other, and sometimes you need that longer one because it just makes it easier to tie some of these type of knots. So this one we're going to start with first, and it's pretty easy. You sort of fold it in half, find your middle point, and you're going to create a knot, and you have a little loop. See how I've got a loop there, and we're not making it real tight. We're just going to leave it open a little bit, and then you're going to put that little loop right in the center of your neck. And I'm just trying to control the volume because this is a little bit of a floofy scarf, a word I made up. So you're bringing your ends around. See, we've got this little knot here, this little loop. And then you take one end and you bring it through. And I just did this the other day with a silk scarf, and I was so surprised that the little end stayed there all day. It was so cute. And you can just tighten it a little bit. And there you go. You just got this really nice look. And all day of wearing it, it didn't go anywhere. It was just really nice. So that's with this one. Once again, be careful about the length of the scarf. If it's too short, it'll be way up here and you'll just have these little ends sticking out. So the next one is really different. It's not one of these compact knots. So this scarf, I think this little technique lends itself to one of these more chiffon, very lightweight type of scarves. This one isn't silk. I believe it's a cotton blend. But this one creates more of a nice whole front piece. It's more of a decorative look. So what you do is you take your scarf, and towards the end of it, you're going to make a knot. And you don't pull it tight because we're going to need to use it. So you just sort of leave it there. And then your other end, and I'm going to actually let it be wide like this. You're going to do an accordion pleat. And you can do quite a few with this. And once again though, this doesn't work. I mean, you could try it with a heavier scarf, but it really lends itself to these finer scarves. So let's call that good. And let's just see how this looks. So you're going to take one end of this accordion pleat and you come through, and then you can tighten it a little bit. And what you have is sort of this colorful drape. This one's very soft. So it's just a very fun decorative piece. In fact, maybe I'll just come up just a little bit so you can sort of see how that looks. So once again, Louise at Lines of Designs. We'd love to share scarf tying tips with you, and if you're in the Dalles, come on down with your scarves and we'll have a scarf tying session. See you then.